Hi, welcome to my channel, Sew Ashley, where I sew things. Today I'm going to be making the dress from the Freaky Friday poster and movie cover, DVD cover, whatever. Basically, I'm trying to turn myself into Lindsay Lohan, which is an impossible feat, but my childhood dream. I was absolutely obsessed with Freaky Friday growing up, and I've watched it a countless amount of times. Also, I had the soundtrack on a CD, so yeah. So hopefully this works and my dreams aren't totally crushed. Let's get sewing. So, here's what I got for the dress. That was so loud. On Amazon, because I'm literally trying to finish this as fast as possible. So this is the plaid that I got. Let's open it. I really wanted stretch fabric, but I don't know why it's so hard to find stretch plaid in red specifically. So this is just like flannel. Might be itchy. Here she is. It's kind of smaller squares, like tighter plaid than I want it to be. Kind of Christmassy, but this is the closest thing that I could find to the dress. Don't judge me, this is not what I would have chosen. So let's see if we can make it look good. And I'm gonna start the pattern. So because I wanted to get this done really quickly, I actually just started draping with the vinyl fabric, which you really shouldn't do. Use a muslin, don't do that. Okay, so this is actually so unprofessional right now. I draped one side and like pinned and cut one side and left the other one like a square so I can make it symmetrical. Don't do that. I don't know how it's gonna fit. Moving on to the torso portion. For some reason, the light in my sewing area wasn't turning on that day, so I was just draping in the dark, and then it suddenly turned on. I just had to get that asymmetrical angle right. And this is where I realized I fucked up. Because unless I'm putting in a side zipper, I should have draped the back in two separate parts because there's no seam allowance in the center now. So basically I have nowhere to put my zipper. But I just cut it anyway because I realized I usually have to take it in to fit me because the dress form isn't perfectly my size. Anyway, then I got this skirt on, which was basically a partial circle skirt. I really need to get this dress done, so this is turning into more of a like just watch me throw a dress together than a tutorial. And maybe don't take any of my actions as advice on this one, but I really want to get it done because I think it is cute, but it is gonna be a little janky in the back because I only ordered 2 yards of fabric for a like basically mid-length dress, so that was risky. And I don't have much left, so but I haven't tried it on yet, so I need to get it to the point today that I can at least see if it's gonna fit or if I need to add more of like a fucking panel to the back. This is what I get for rushing. So I took all the pieces off of the dress form and started by sewing the darts together on the torso piece. And then I realized that I needed a facing for the bust area. So I just opened up the dart and traced around it directly fabric to fabric. And then I sewed the darts up on those two. And I just put those two right sides together and sewed along the neckline and the armholes so I could flip it and have a clean finish on the edges. Then I sewed together the skirt panels and this is how it was looking. Then I cut out these little pieces for the straps. And I sewed those on and then I sewed the two bodice pieces together. Okay, top portion is sewn enough that I can go try it on now, so I'm gonna go pin it on and hope it closes. Okay, well, just realizing that the back is too low. I have to decide now if I'm gonna add like a panel or I'll make it like tie. Because it's got nothing to like, so the front isn't very fitted. I don't know what to do. It also is very tight. It's very tight. It closes. It would close. I think it would be cool if it was like a corset, but who has time for that?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, so now I have these and these and these. This is the facing for the back. So now I'm gonna have little loops. So I'm gonna turn these into little loops. And hopefully that works. And I probably won't make any more of these to like tie it. I'm just gonna use that I already have, like ribbon or something that I already have done. I don't want to spend any more time on that. I have a lot of festival outfits that I want to make. Am I just wearing this to the movies? Maybe. We'll see. Wish me luck. Then I sewed the skirt to the top, but I had to do a lot of clipping to make the two pieces fit together. Good morning. I really wish I put the zipper in before I decided it wasn't gonna fit because now I have to do some seam ripping. I haven't even eaten anything yet. I just want to get this over with. Like, it's cute. I wish it worked. I'm trying to seam rip, but this is such like, it doesn't look delicate, but it unravels really easily in the fabric. So I'm gonna try to leave one little tab so I can have a button at the top to like keep it from unzipping because it's probably gonna be really tight. So I actually ended up sewing the zipper in before dealing with those little tab things, and I ended up just cutting them off instead of seam ripping. And I figured it's fine because it's supposed to be punk, right? It actually wasn't that bad. It didn't fray too bad. Then the very last thing to do was just to hem the skirt. So I did a baby hem on that, which I'm not even sure I can call a baby hem. It's just, it was really fat. It was like the fattest baby. Anyway, this is how it turned out.
Hey man, how the hell you doing? I've been just fine living life with the news and in my mind, all I hear is music, watching your...
That's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think it turned out pretty good for the amount of time that I put into it. Obviously, the zipper is an issue, but I think I could wear it and get away with it. And it stays on, and I stay covered, so there's that. I did not end up wearing it to the movie theater, but I did end up seeing the new Freaky Friday after I was finished with the dress, and I thought it was really cute. And there's actually a lot of cute fashion, like fun fashion in it that makes me want to do another Freaky Friday project, but those are a bit more intense, let me tell you. The cake outfit, it looks so fun to wear. That would be an interesting costume for Halloween, possibly. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching!